Hi, this is a request from Heather on Balloon Chat. She needs to know how to make a pair of teeth, like lips for child science fair project. Science fair project? You never made that completely clear, Heather. Maybe you did. I don't know. But anyways, I don't read so good. You're gonna need for this blush 260, red 160, white 260 or 160, depending on, if you want like small teeth. But okay. So this actually only makes the top. If you want to make the bottom, you just do the same thing, a little bit smaller for the bottom one, and connect them. So pretty straightforward. I hope this is going to do. This one's got a little wart on it. That's never good. Okay, so that's what I call it when the balloon's got like a little bit of extra latex sticking out of it. You know, it's a wart. You're going to take your 260 blush, blow it up so you got about that much tail left. Really, on this whole thing it doesn't really matter because you're not using a lot of the balloon. But just so you know. Here. I'm going to work this way. Okay, so now you're going to make a 1-inch pinch twist. Okay, now you're going to make like a 3-inch bubble. 2 pinch twists, but they're going to go side to side. So that's one pinch twist and the other pinch twist. Make one a little bit bigger than the other. That way you get that curve of the face effect. Real nice. Looks like my hair is flowing in the wind. L'Oreal, because I'm worth it. Okay, so second pinch twist, smaller. Then another one of these bubbles. Whatever size you made that's how big you're going to make the other one. Another pinch twist, 1-inch pinch twist. You've reached the other side of the mouth, so you're making this. Okay, now you're going to go back. So you're going to turn this so the big pinch twist is the area it's facing, so like that. Now you're going to go all the way across, but you're going to make a pit stop in the middle. So, and make it a little bit bigger on the way across, once again for the curve of the face. Fold it over. Twist it in. So you have that. And then do the same. Fold it over. And twist it in. Ta-da! It's a frowny face. Anyways. Your white one. Mom says I'm special. Okay, so you're going to make 6 bubbles. 6. And you're going to make small, small. I like to make my mouths a little cartoonish. So small, small, big, big, small, small. So the small one, you're going to start off by twisting the nozzle into one of the end pinch twists. Either one, doesn't matter. Too small, too big, too small. So small, I would say a little less than an inch. The big one, so he's got something that looks like that. The big ones, I would say a little bit over an inch. And then the same thing as back here. Ta-da! Okay, and twist this last one back into the other pinch twist. Okay, so now you're going to take this, pop it off. I'm an animal. Okay. And tie it into the pinch twist. Get it all tied off. Nice and tight. Should have something that looks like this. Okay, we're getting there. Take your white one, that one that you just bit off, and you're going to bite it again. Or you can use scissors, but my parents were badgers, so I'm naturally gifted. Take this white scrap, put it in between the two big teeth, or regular sized teeth if you're so inclined. Put it in those. You're going to lift it up into these 2 pinch twists and wrap it up good. Yeah. So now you should have that. Kind of squish the teeth up as much as you can. It's looking good. I'm sure yours is coming along nicely too. You should have that. Now the next move that I normally do is I would turn this pinch twist so it resembles more of the nose. You can see what I'm talking about if you saw my my Slimer from Ghostbusters. This worked nicely as a nose. So the way you do is you take it and you turn it upwards. It looks like that. Don't worry about this. This gets hidden next. That's where your red 160 comes in. But I've got work tomorrow, so I'm going to use a pump because I cannot afford a inflated saliva gland. 1, 2, 3, I don't know. Give it a burp. Good burp. Because whenever you're using rubber cement, if they're too tight and you're like pulling them over each other and there's tension, it's more likely to pop. That's the tip of the day. So give it a squeeze. Give it a squeeze and stretch. Really get it soft. That also helps darken it up because sometimes the reds are a little translucent. Okay, you're then going to tie this knot into one of the big pinch twists. Again, surprise, surprise. Okay, so now you should have that. Now you're just going to go up, pinch with your finger there, you're not twisting it or anything, and then back down just like so. Now measure off where it's hitting. Give it another little squeeze just for good measure. So you're holding it there, and then just twist this one in. Squeezing as you do, because remember, too tight, it'll pop with the rubber cement. Unless you're really, really, really good. I've seen people do it. Okay, so this is what you kind of should have right here. Hopefully. Now you're going to take your rubber cement. Don't use Ross. I don't like the Ross kind. Use Elmer's. Rubber cement. Oh, this is kind of old actually, but anyways. You can tell it's old when it gets real gummy. Wipe it off so there's pretty much nothing left on the end. Okay? Because you don't need a lot. Run it along the length of the inside of the lip. Okay? Remember, you can be pretty sparing with it. And now you're going to run it along this part right here, right where a lip would be. So right under the nose. There we go. Okay. Put that on there. Make some amusing conversation. Blah, blah, blah. Ant can carry X amount of its body weight. Give it a blow so it dries. And now you're going to connect the lip. So remember how you had it before where you pinched the top up to the nose? That's the same shape you're going to want to put it in again. So lift it up. And press it on to the rubber cement. It's going to pop anytime. It's going to pop now. Slowly release. And there you have it right there. You have your mouth with a lip, and that's about it. Just do the same thing again for the bottom, and you have it perfect. There are easier methods that I don't think look as elegant. Like instead of using the rubber cement, you could use a bit of a scrap of the a red for just to tie it on. Just wrap it uninflated on the lip. It's a little inelegant, I think. Another thing that you want to consider is maybe squeezing the blush before you start, or especially on that front part, because that'll also help adhere the rubber cement. Yep, so that's about it. I hope you you got a lot out of this. If you have any questions, you can just ask. That's about it. Okay, have a nice day.